It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers, back on the road tomorrow. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's LeBron. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Shot clock at 3. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis puts it in. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now LeBron following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. James with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. It sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Now here is Davis. Good on the bucket. And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Middleton. Lopez a screen. Middleton with it. Bamba picks him up. Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Brook Lopez hits them both. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Screen by Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Holiday. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Giannis. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bamba. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Davis sends it back. They get it back. And they get it back. Middleton outside. Stolen by Bamba. The 3 from Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
He misses the free throw. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
No one near James as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
And here's Walker outside. Bucks trail by 3. To the middle. Nice shot by Portis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Russell to the paint. 6 feet out. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
It's stolen by Davis.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 8 points.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Lakers leading by 5. Now, here is Russell. Coming off 31 points last game. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Stolen by Middleton. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Russell. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The kick out to Walker. Launches it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Inside, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Lopez. It's tipped. Outside, Russell. To the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Lopez with the bucket.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Here's LeBron. It's good from about 19 feet. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Russell. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
LeBron's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Lakers call time here. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Middleton right side. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
Hey, Jericho, you ever ate an Oreo fucking ice cream sandwich? This bitch so good. This bitch gonna slap your mouth off. For real. My whole mouth knocked out right now. I'm looking for that bitch. Got a brain for real.
The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's James. Good D by Lopez.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. But this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. A second chance effort. He's off on that one. James with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Lopez with the steal. Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. James left side. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here is Davis. He's got 12. Pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Lopez lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one wide left.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Bamba. Fires the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bamba's got 5 now.
But the ice cream was good as hell, bro.
Despite his size, Bamba's got a nice feel.
You gotta see that bit out. Like once you get it, it's sit room temperature. About 2 minutes, 15 seconds. It's like biting into a marshmallow. Chocolate sprinkles on it. You know what I'm talking about? Picture a coochie that had, man, listen, bro. Oreo ice cream sandwich, bro. Get you one. You got one left. You can have that bit. Let me send it to you.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Davis inside. Out to the right wing. Reeves can't hit. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Carter.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And James throws it down home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
To the paint. There's Portis. Lakers with the rebound. James looking it over. Pass to Bamba. Over Allen. And another basket for the Lakers.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And so it's Los Angeles. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Davis. Off target from outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the layup.
From role player to MVP, Giannis's improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
Outside for Davis. Over Lopez. And Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And to Kumbo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But
that was a good ass block, bro.
he adds the triple.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that was a good ass block.
Davis, such a terror in the open.
Man, that shit crazy.
Size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game.
Man, I'm so glad you ain't paid that bit to Middleton, bro.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. The kick out to Holiday. And it's the Lakers on the brink. James with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Outside for Davis. Over Giannis. They grab their own miss. Back to LeBron. Second chance shot. He lays it in. James has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Bucks passing it around. Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's LeBron. Money from the wing. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they recover it. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lopez. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, that shit right there was crazy. Lopez got dunked it.
Right side, Russell. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Turn around Jay. And the shot is long. Bucks trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some.
Nah, it's okay.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 10. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Allen. And James pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory.
Good going, bro.
For Los Angeles.